Everyone, I welcome you all for the video lecture on the introduction to operating systems. The topic to be discussed is computer system, operating system, overview, objectives, and functions. The agenda is a computer system overview, operating system overview, objectives and functions. Let's define the computer system. It is an integrated hardware and software unit. It processes input to generate the output. Computer system components include hardware, operating system, application programs, and users. Hardware may be the physical components of the computer, such as the central processing unit, memory, storage devices, input devices, and output devices. Operating system is a software layer that manages the hardware resources and provides a platform for applications to run. It acts as an intermediary between the hardware and the software applications. Software programs that users interact with to perform specific tasks such as word processors, web browsers, games, and database management systems. Other application programs. Users are the individuals who interact with the computer system to use the application, programs, and perform tasks. Computer system components diagrammatic representation is given here. Now let us define the operating system. It is an interface between the user and computer hardware. It manages system resources. An operating system is essential because it acts as the manager, the controller, and the interface between the user and the hardware. Without an OS, a computer cannot function effectively or safely. Let us ideate the operating system. The user experience improvements, performance enhancements, security innovations, and system resource management. So why OS is important? It runs applications, it protects the system, it optimizes the performance of the system, and the objective of the OS is convenience, efficiency, scalability, security, and reliability. Prototype phase include the low fidelity OS prototypes, medium fidelity prototypes, high fidelity prototypes. Low fidelity OS prototypes are the OS home screen layout sketched on paper, mock UI for file manager, flow of system startup in a block diagram, prototype of a security settings panel. Medium fidelity prototypes are the clickable UI mockups for desktop or mobile OS, simulated process manager, virtual UI for adaptive OS mode. High fidelity prototypes are kernel module simulation, working memory manager prototype, security sandbox demonstration, OS mock version, AI-based process scheduler. OS functions overview include process management, memory management, file system, and device control. Process management meaning it schedules the process. Initially, it determines the process priority. It allocates CPU time, assigns CPU resources based on priority. Then it executes a process. It runs the selected process on the CPU, monitors the system performance, track CPU usage and responsiveness. It adjusts the scheduling algorithms for efficiency. Memory management meaning allocation and deallocation of memory, paging and segmentation. It is to avoid the conflicts. File management includes storing and organizing the files, access the permissions and the directory structure. Device management, it controls the drivers, input-output management, buffering and caching. This coming to the end of the session. We will discuss another topic in another video. Thank you.